Welcome back to Adri's Farmhouse Kitchen. It is Christmas Day. Merry Christmas to you all. Before I'm going to cook the Christmas meal, I am just preparing our breakfast. So today we have ham and cheese sandwich and trying a little bit of a goose liver pate. Served it on sourdough bread with a couple of quince compote. Welcome back to Adri's Farmhouse Kitchen. It is Christmas Day and we are going to cook Christmas dinner together. Today I'm going to serve 3-course meal. It's only 3 of us, me, my husband and my mother-in-law. For starter we're going to have turkey liver pate. So we're going to have the turkey liver what I've just made a couple of days ago. It was in the fridge. It's beautiful. I'm going to serve this on a toasted sourdough and some garnish, probably some greens and some lettuces or a couple of quince and toasted pine nuts on the top as a garnish. For main we are having turkey and lamb roast dinner. The lamb is already done, I've done it yesterday, and we're going to do the same way the turkey. So I'm using my instant pot to put the turkey in it. What I have put in here already, we've got the turkey breast leg, got some bay leaf, salt and pepper, garlic powder, celery, thyme, bit of cauliflower, and I'm just going to pour this turkey broth over it, and I'm just going to pressure can this. This will be ready in 30 minutes. We'll see what it looks like, and I'm planning to have our meal 3 p.m. today. It is 10:43 at the moment, still in the morning. So before we eat, about 2-ish, I'm just going to put this on a baking tray to crisp up those lovely turkey skin, what we've raised and butchered this year. And then I'm gonna use up, I bought some lovely smoked streaky bacons from my local farm shop. I'm just going to broil that, and I'm going to put that on the top of the turkey and lamb dinner. Also, we're gonna have lots of roast vegetables and steamed vegetables to go with our meal. And I'm gonna have I bought some fresh cranberry. We'll see if we can make fresh jam today, but I've got canned as well. So cranberry sauce and goes with the turkey. Okay, so we're gonna have honey roasted parsnip and carrot with today's meal. Roast potatoes, we're gonna have Brussels sprouts, red cabbage and white cabbage, and we're also gonna have some steamed vegetables of cabbages and kale on a side. For dessert, we're gonna have mince pie, our traditional English dessert, and Christmas cake. So if you're interested, you are welcome in my kitchen. Let's cook this part 3 Christmas extravaganza all together. I'm also made some lemon balm and thyme tea. This is just steeping in here for now. And I have decided to use our home rendered turkey lard, but we've just actually rendered a couple of days ago, to roast our vegetables and potatoes in it. I'm gonna start getting ready all the vegetables. I'll pop to the pan to get some, I think we only need potatoes for now. And then we're just gonna wash and peel and chop all the vegetables, get it ready, put some, maybe a little bit of olive oil, but definitely the turkey lard on the top, season it with salt and pepper, and that can go to the oven while I'm probably gonna peel the Brussels sprouts. We're gonna probably partially boil that, and then I'm going to make that with some bacon and honey and lots of lovely flavors and some spices. Also, I'm gonna just saute the cabbages with probably balsamic vinegar and some salt and pepper. Keep it simple, and probably that's it. I also gonna serve that green beans as well with it. I've grow this dish here and can this together, and this is now done. I just need to heat this up. Also, we're gonna have some pigs in blankets, so I'm just gonna roast that alongside probably the vegetables or just in another tray. And then I've bought a roast chestnut, cranberry and apple stuffing mix, so we're gonna make this as well. And the gravy. So let's do it, it's lots to do. Okay, next I'm just going to cut the leek. And then I just try to think what's the next step. So I'm gonna use the leek, saute the leek, and then we're going to cook the Brussels sprouts. Because they are tiny, I'm just gonna leave them in whole. Otherwise I would have cut them in half. Another thing I'm gonna do after I've finished with all the veg, cut up some couple of smoky streaky bacon, and then together with some honey, salt and pepper, we're just going to finish off the Brussels sprouts. And then with the carrot, I'm just going to try to get it roughly about same even size, so they cook kind of evenly. So I'm just half and half, so I'll quarter these carrots and the parsnip, and I've just drained the partially cooked potatoes, and that can go on a baking tray with some turkey lard, and we're just gonna season it with some thyme, bay leaf, salt and pepper, bit of garlic powder, and I'm gonna put it in the oven for about 40 minutes. And after that we're just gonna take it out, have a look, give it a mix, turn them around, pour over some lovely runny honey from our apiary, and put it back for 20 minutes, and that should be then done. So that's all cut up. This one is it's got like can't look like a frost damage, so I'm gonna put that to the animals. And then next I'm gonna get the salad ready. So I've got some mixed salad in here from the garden. I'm gonna serve this probably with the pate. So I might not gonna saute the kale, but I put that in within. See what I'm like? I keep changing all these things, but never mind. Got some nasturtium, lemon balm in here, kale, chard, lettuces. That's gonna be amazing. Just cut them, ready to go. This now only gonna need some seasoning, and pretty much done. And I'm going to put this by the pate, so I know I'm gonna serve this together with the pate. And I don't want to put the vinaigrette or anything on it because it goes soggy, so I'm gonna do that right before I'm gonna serve this. It smells gorgeous, this leek. Alright. I'm gonna saute this in a frying pan. Use the lovely turkey lard. about a tablespoon. I've got some parsley and thyme in here. Just try to remove some of the stalk. And we're just going to put this on the top of the roast potatoes, carrot and parsnip. The turkey lard is ready to receive the leek. Put that there. Saute that for a few minutes before I'm going to add the Brussels sprouts. In the meantime, we can add the herbs to this dish and the lard, like that. Salt, garlic powder and some ground pepper. I'm just going to give them a good massage to make sure that lard covers all over these vegetables. It looks good. And that can go in a roasting oven. Perfect. Look how good that looks. It looks amazing, in fact. Let's check on that turkey. I think it's gonna be good. Yeah, perfect. I leave this in here for now, but that is perfect. Let's check on the potatoes. Looking good. Smells delicious. Okay, I'm going to put the bacon now under the broiler. Turn this on for 4. Okay, next I just need to find a tray to put the pigs in blanket in the oven as well. And then we're going to get the cabbages ready and the stuffing. I just took this out of the freezer. I should have done this yesterday, but I didn't know I'm gonna need, well, I don't need actually turkey broth for the stuffing, but I think we'll just give an extra good flavor. And I'm also gonna use an oak smoked garlic butter as well in it for some more flavor. But basically we just need to put 200 ml of boiling water and 25 grams of butter for flavor. Stir well and allow to stand for 5 minutes. Place in an oven dish in the center of the oven. Form into balls and place on a baking tray. So I think that can go, the stuffing can go in with the pigs in blankets to this tray. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, while the broth is defrosting, I put the stuffing ingredients on the side. And then I'm gonna cut up some of these cabbages. We don't need to use all of these cabbages. So we're only gonna do just enough for 3 of us, I think. The rest can go aside. And give them a good slice. And then just sauteing these in a turkey lard again. I'm curious what that's gonna taste like using a turkey lard, everything. Otherwise I would have done goose fat, but because we rendered that lard of the turkey, I thought I'll give it a go and have a little experiment. think the roast dinner coming along nicely. I only need to think of now the gravy. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make my homemade gravy with the leftover of the juice from the Instant Pot, what we cooked the turkey in. And that'll be beautiful, I think. Okay, that's done. Put these little pigs in blankets in this tray. Let's see how many we can fit in there. We can fit the 2 packets with the stuff in. I think we can. Ready to add the bacon to the leek. I'm gonna heat up the lamb, roast the turkey, stuffing next we're gonna do. So I've just boiled the turkey broth so we can add the mixture of this packet into that boiling hot broth with little bit of tablespoons of butter. Herb butter. I'm just gonna give a good mix, leave it to sit for 5 minutes before we can put it in a tray in here with the pigs and blanket. I nearly forgot about the Yorkshire puddings. I took them out of the oven. They only need a couple of minutes of the freezer, sorry. Only need a couple of minutes in the oven, so we do that. And as part of our dessert, I'm gonna make my flapjack vanilla ice cream. So that's the ingredients right here. But we don't need to do this until probably later on. So I'm gonna put actually back the double cream and meal back to the fridge. I just wanted to let you know. I am preparing the starter. So we are having homemade turkey liver pate from that turkey we've just butchered a few days ago, and let me tell you, it was absolutely delicious, and it made a lot. 3 turkey liver I used all to make pate. A little bit I used for the dog's meal. I am just preparing the salad, all homegrown in our polytunnel, adding towards the salad our homemade apple cider vinegar, homegrown homemade quince compote, and shop-bought mandarin with some salt and pepper, a little bit of olive oil, and I served it on a sourdough bread. On the top I've put toasted pine nuts, a bit of sunflower hearts, pumpkin seed and chia seed, and a few calendula petals, and it looked really pretty and it tasted delicious. So we are just enjoying our starter now. It was very chilled, and first time ever. I'm not sure if it's because there's only 3 of us and I usually cook for a lot more than 3, but I did do quite a bit, even though I haven't done the whole turkey. But this time it was so chilled. Honestly, I probably have done the whole lot on Christmas Day in 2.5 hours. So, but obviously I've done lots of prep because I've done the lamb a day before, and the Instant Pot saved the day. It is so quick and everything just turned out so delicious. So coming the next couple of years, I think I am definitely gonna do the same way, or very similar way I've just done it this year, because it just worked so well and it was no stress. I really enjoyed it and everything just turned out delicious. So we finished the starter and I am starting to preparing the main course, the turkey and lamb roast dinner. So I've just put the lamb back both actually, lamb and a turkey, to the oven for about 30 minutes until it just had that lovely crisp skin on the top, on the turkey skin, and the lamb was delicious and sizzling. So I've been just cutting them all up and I've served it both on a plate. I've put a little bit of lamb, a little bit of turkey. I am preparing the Brussels sprouts now. So I've just sauteed some leek in turkey lard. Just adding some balsamic. And some honey to this cabbage. Check the roast potatoes. Looking good. Just give them a little shake. Try to separate the potatoes from the carrots so we can put some honey on the carrot and parsley. Hello! The guests have arrived. The dogs are really excited to see mother-in-law. So I'm just adding all the bits and bobs now to the plate. So the stuffing, the pigs and blanket, the roast potatoes, the honey glazed carrot and parsnip, the Yorkshire pudding, the cabbages, the red and white cabbages. So yeah, we had a lot. We had a massive plate full. And yeah, everything just turned out superb, honestly, because when all these things going on, sometimes I'll usually forget something to put on the plate. Sometimes something gets burned, but honestly, this time I smashed it. Everything was gorgeous. Actually, I'm just putting some creamy mush and some beans as well. So yeah, we really, really enjoyed it. I absolutely love cooking and baking for friends and family. It just gives me so much joy, and especially if the ingredients are homegrown by me. I just really enjoy talk about how I grow things, how I raise the animals, how I cook and bake. And it's just such a nice feeling when I see people enjoying our home produce. And especially if it's a really special day like Christmas Day like it was today, I'm just adding the gravy. I've made I've made the lamb gravy because my mother-in-law only wanted a lamb, so I thought I'll make the lamb gravy and then I'm just gonna pour it all over. But look at this, it looks so good. Okay, I am doing the dessert now. So we've been gifted an absolutely gorgeous Christmas cake from our friend, and I bought some lovely mince pie. Must have been one of the best mince pie I've ever had from our local farm shop. Look at this cake, isn't it just gorgeous? And I've only had to do the ice cream, my homemade flapjack vanilla ice cream. Absolutely delicious. So that's what we've enjoyed. And I'm just cutting into this big cake. And I just wanted to show you. And I was actually curious myself what it looked like, but yeah, it looked and tasted delicious. Look at this, very rich, so we couldn't have a lot. There's lovely icing on it as well. Ice cream is ready, so I'm just putting a few scoops on each plate, and I'm just putting the flapjack on the top, bit of chocolate sauce, and dessert is ready. Enjoy! Dinner is done. We all very full. Everything worked out perfect. And I'm outside and I'm not cold. It's so warm still. Just wanted to show you this beautiful sunset as well. Well, I'll wish you a very Merry Christmas, all the happiness and health to you and your family, and a very Happy New Year. But for now, bye friends.